Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome. It's episode 6. I'm confusing you to control the media. You know, the guy who does that? Alright, shut up. Alright, well, everybody, welcome watching on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Tiki Toki, Instagram Reels, and everything. You can watch us on Dominic Soboslai's nice little Ronaldo shot. Oh my god, what a beauty that was, actually. But yes. Let us first introduce our co-host of the show. He is a fan of Atletico Madrid. His name is Mr. Paulinho. How are you, Mr. Paulinho? Vai.
I'm great host, sorry.
I'm doing very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Vai.
Vai. Inter mande say vai. You know that? That's all right. That's enough of that. Been introducing another co-host of the show, who's a fan of Juventus. How are you doing, Mr. Reginio?
I am doing 100% great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad you cut up on your sleepy time. Just took a nice little fat nap. It is all needed. Hey, if dog takes naps all day, they're doing something right. Am I right, Mr. Reginio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, love that. Well, everybody, welcome watching to the Golden Goal Show. Let's first get into the first section of the show, which is indeed the breaking news going on in the world of football. We talk about the top breaking news that happened this past week. Can't you believe that? I said breaking news so many times. But yes, the first breaking news is indeed about Nicholas Jackson left raging and is refusing to return to Chelsea after club cancelled Bayern München transfer. Wow. So Nicholas Jackson is currently refusing to fly back to England after Chelsea pulled the plug on his move to Bayern München. Jackson landed in Germany earlier to undergo medical after Chelsea and Bayern agreed a loan deal worth 15 million euros with the buy option of 65 million euros. But the Blues withdrew permission for Jackson to undergo the medical after Liam Delap was ruled out for at least 6 weeks after he suffered an injury at Fulham 2-0 on Wednesday. And sources close to Jackson says the Senegalese international is angry at Chelsea for blocking the move, and Jackson's agents are hoping the deal can still be revived before Monday's transfer deadline. And it is understood that he has advised the forward to not return to London. And everybody knows how this already went. And yes, the agent says the plane does not go backwards. We are not going back. That is amazing. And to conclusion with all this, instead of yapping, yes, Nicholas Jackson did stay with Bayern, and he's still on loan over there. And yes, wish him the best as what he does in Bayern. And yeah, Chelsea, what the hell are you doing, mate? Come on, let's just not pull the plug after he just landed in the land of München in Germany, where you can eat Schnitzel and Pretzel. And ist ein guten Fußballspieler. Ist the best Fußballspieler in Bayern. I just said he's the best football player in Bayern. A lot of people in Germany would hate me for that, but everybody, love that. All right, Mr. Paulinho, you got 1 or 2 words for Nicholas Jackson being threatened by Chelsea to come back?
Dealer completen.
Wow, that is sehr gut Deutsch. Ich liebe dich.
Very good.
Love that. All right, and Mr. Reginio, 2 words.
Bitter.
About bitter indeed. 2 words about Nicholas Jackson not going back to Chelsea after they blocked him.
Pretty petty.
Yes, pretty petty. Not a pretty penny, but a pretty petty. All right, lovely stuff. Well, that was indeed that breaking news. Let us move on to the next breaking news. So, the next breaking news is indeed about Luis Suarez appears to spit on a rival staff member after League's Cup final defeat in the latest shameful scandal. Oh my god. So, Inter Miami striker Luis Suarez is facing the lengthy ban after appearing to spit out on a Seattle Sounders director of security in unsavory scenes. So the 38-year-old failed to keep his emotions in check after his side's 3-0 defeat in the League's Cup's final. And yes, all hell broke loose at Lumen Field after Seattle scooped their 9 major honor in their 18th year of existence. And what did Luis Suarez do after the Cup final? The former Liverpool hero initially sparked a melee after grabbing the rival player Obed Vargas by the neck. As players both teams raced over to try and defuse the situation, Suarez's teammate Sergio Busquets then got involved. The Barcelona legend approached Vargas before punching the 20-year-old in the face, who immediately hit the deck. And while the 2010 World Cup winner looks to receive a hefty punishment, Suarez could also join him in a ban for an extended period of time. In shock footage, Suarez can be seen berating Seattle Sounders director of security, Jenin Ramirez, and Miami goalkeeper Oscar Gutierrez, and Seattle assistant team administrator Milan, looking to usher Suarez away from the adult gentleman, but ultimately failed while Suarez appeared to spit at Ramirez, who reacted as if he was struck in the face by something. Oh my god. Yep. Well, Mr. Suarez, this is not the first time you have been racist, and hey, allegedly. I'm not going to say anything bad, but yeah, I mean, he did bite people, but yes, Mr. Suarez, maybe check yourself into a nice little inpatient anger issue management. You know, could help us all. All right, love yourself. Okay, Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Suarez spitting at a Seattle Sounder employee. That's crazy.
That's completely disrespectful.
Damn, very true. Thank you for serious judgment. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words for Luis Suarez doing a little tour.
I apologize.
Okay. Did you tell him to do that, you silly boy, Mr. Paulinho? I am so disappointed in you. It's okay, though.
My bad.
It's okay. No worries. All right, everybody. Well, let's move on to the next breaking news. More transfer stuff. So the next breaking news is indeed about Mark Gahey's Crystal Palace exit video leaked online after Liverpool's transfer collapses. So Mark Gahey's exit video for Crystal Palace appears to have leaked on social media after his proposed move to Liverpool collapsed. The Premier League champions' move from England defender fell through, and a huge twist on deadline day. Liverpool agreed a £35 million deal with Palace late on the transfer window, and the centre-back completed his medical in London. But Palace were unable to complete a loan move for Brighton defender Igor Julio, who opted to sign for West Ham United instead. And even though a deal sheet for Gay's move to Liverpool had been submitted, he will remain in Selhurst Park, and understood that Palace boss Oliver Glasner played direct role in a defender staying in the club. Glasner threatened to walk away if Gay was sold, having to fail to sign 2 centre-back during the summer window as well too. But despite Gay not becoming a Liverpool player, his goodbye video was already posted on X, and it featured a montage of his best moments inside in the club from Chelsea in 2021. And also, towards the end of the celebrity images of him, the Palace squad after the FA Cup win in May, it says, "Thank you, Skip," which means thank you, Captain. What a mess. Oh my god. I mean, Glasner leaving Crystal Palace would be absolutely huge, and as well, Gay, the major defender for Palace as well too. He just scored a banger this past weekend actually too, so hey. I'm sure he's a little bit maybe angry about that, but hey, it is what it is. He can move next. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward. All right, Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about this lovely transfer debacle between Gay wanting to leave, but not wanting to leave since the coach threatened to walk away. It's a whole mess. It's a whole little mess.
Deal cancelled.
Ooh, I like that. Very strict. Very lovely. Okay, Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Gahey leaving, but not leaving. Uh-oh.
I'd say do it.
Do it. Okay, Nike would approve too. Okay, lovely stuff. Let's move on to the next breaking news. So the next breaking news is indeed about Grimsby punished for fielding an illegible player in the famous Manchester United victory in the past weekend. So yes, Grimsby Town had been fined £20,000 for fielding an illegible player against Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. The English Football Federation announced that the punishment on Tuesday, stating the League 2 outfit failed to register Clark Aldur in time for the penalty shootout victory over the Red Devils in the second round. So Grimsby needed to submit Aldur's registration before 12 p.m. on the day of the fixture. Instead, the documents were submitted just 1 minute after the deadline. Luckily for the giant-killing side, the EFL determined the punishment would only be £20,000, and half of which was to be suspended until the end of the season, rather than being tossed out of the competition entirely. So yes, remaining half of the £20,000 fine would only come into play should Grimsby field another eligible player for the second time of the season. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, I'm sure this debacle happens a lot, but Grimsby Town, they'd still beat Manchester United, and EFL, they can keep crying for whatever excuses they want. So, but interesting. And yeah, Manchester United, what the hell? Why not? Okay, Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about Grimsby failing to register a player and beating Manchester United still? Crazy.
No comment.
Oh, smart. Very political from you, Mr. Reguinho. All right, Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about Grimsby not registering this lad who did feature in the winning side that beat Manchester United. Crazy.
My apologies.
Ooh, all your fault, as always. All your fault. All right, lovely stuff. On to the next breaking news. So, the next breaking news is indeed about trouble everywhere. The Galactico era arrived at Liverpool after a record £446 million transfer splurge. There may be big trouble ahead of the Premier League. Not even the most adherent Liverpool fan could have foreseen a transfer window quite like this one. This summer activity aligned more with the club that had underachieved in the previous campaign rather than one that had centered the Premier League title. The Reds splashed a whopping £446 million on Alexander Isak, Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong, and Giovanni Leoni. And the 25-year-old Isak, the eldest of the 6 signings, Liverpool ominously appeared to set the foreseeable future. The window undoubtedly rivals Real Madrid's in 2009, where they landed Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Kaká, Xabi Alonso, Raul Abdul, and Alvaro Arbeloa. And most recently, Paris Saint-Germain believed to have pulled off the window of windows in 2021, where they signed Lionel Messi, Achraf Hakimi, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Sergio Ramos, Georgina Wijnaldum, and Nuno Mendes. However, PSG's case, it also goes that the big name signings alone don't always make it outcomes foregone in conclusion. And yes, with 3 wins from their opening Premier League games, Arne Slot's side has already looked well equipped to fight all 4 fronts of the season. While focusing on downlaying Reds' new faces, Slot, Mohamed Salah will once be the key man for the side. But yes, the new signings could play a partial victory when it comes to sealing possibly the Champions League, Premier League, EFL Cup, and other cups. Pistol Cup. Yeah, okay. But yes, interesting stuff. £446 million. That's bombastic. Very bombastic. All right, lovely stuff. All right, yes, Mr. Reguinho. 1 or 2 words about Liverpool spending this gigantic fee. That's, oh my god, bloody hell.
That's called career mode.
Honestly, Mr. Reguinho, I can pat you on the back and spank you for that. That was a beautiful, beautiful word with consent. Okay, Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words for Liverpool's lovely spending splurge, like they went to the Mall of America and picked every damn mall to shop at and every damn store to shop at.
Unlimited money.
Okay, lovely. Career mode, as Reguinho said. All right, lovely stuff. That. On to the next breaking news. Dun, dun, dun. So yes, oh god, this is funny. The next breaking news is indeed about Chelsea summer signings Champions League. Comments come back to haunt him as the Blues reveal their squad list for the Champions League. So Facundo Buonanotte may regret his previous comments after being left out of Chelsea's Champions League squad for the competition's league phase. So the Argentinian completed a season-long loan move to Stamford Bridge from Brighton on transfer deadline day and was expected to serve as a backup for the currently injured Halesman Cole Palmer. After appearing set to join Leeds, the Blues intervened with the final hour to seal Buonanotte's pay for $2 million to secure his services. This was certainly a move which the 20-year-old welcomed, as he is very excited to have a chance to play with the Champions League football in his first time in his career. In his first interview as a Chelsea player, Buonanotte said this: "It's a great step in my career. I am really happy to be here and ready to offer as much as I can to the team and staff. I'm sure it will be a positive season. Of course, I'll get the opportunity to play in the Champions League for the first time, which will be a great challenge. I'm really looking forward to the season, and hopefully I can help the club achieve its goals. But the crucial twist for the fate of the youngster when the Blues announced their competition squad, and 2 days later, and Bonanate was not among the 23-man list. Yikes, that is a big yikes. I mean, it could always change possibly if someone gets injured, but big yikes. Very big yikes. Okay, lovely stuff. All right, Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about the new Chelsea signing not going on the Champions League team when he was wanting to go in the Champions League team.
I think we've seen this before with, was it Renato Vega when he didn't get into the Club World Cup squad?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, well, I could see a transfer out soon then.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still playing for Chelsea, or did he get loaned out?
Renato Vega? No, are you talking about Renato Vega?
No, I'm talking about Bonanote.
Oh, no, he's in Chelsea. He's a Chelsea player.
Oh, but what is he registered for? Is he registered for Premier League at least?
Yeah. He's registered for everything else besides the Champions League. Because you have to have 25 people there.
Ooh, well, aren't you able to register players in January too?
I have no bloody idea.
Hopefully he gets registered in January. Otherwise,
Juventus
Saga
here we go.
Maresca.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too. Okay,
Yeah.
lovely stuff. All right, Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words about this Chelsea man who wants to play Champions League, but is not playing Champions League. They all cry.
Put him in rotation.
Like a chicken, and rotisserie chicken. Okay, I'm just hungry. You know what? It's fine.
Look at the
All right.
emotion.
Ooh, motion in the motion. All right, everybody, let's move on to the last breaking news of the show, which is indeed a big one. So yes, breaking news. FIFA announced controversial change to the World Cup for the first time, which could cost fans thousands. And World Cup tickets prices could be set to skyrocket, with FIFA to implement a dynamic pricing with the tickets for 2026 tournament. The sports governing body use infamous system which adjusts the prices depending on demand, despite being left with an egg on the faces when it failed to poorly attend the Club World Cup. Currently, ticket prices are listed as £45, which is $60 for group stage matches, and all the way up to £5,000 or $6,000 for the final, but it could increase to fourfold. Confirming all 104 matches at the expanded tournament will use the pricing model. FIFA spokesperson will adapt prices as per demand we see as per remaining inventory. While we have committed to the starting point, we will apply variable pricing from day one of the process. We do not intend at all to change the price every 5 minutes. Ooh, so yes, tickets were listed for a maximum fee of £150, but fans end up paying as much as £350, with the band later blaming promoters, saying that they have no influence over pricing. Okay. I mean, I really hope this doesn't happen for World Cup, because if it does, oh my bloody days, this is going to be disgusting. I hate it, because in the Qatar World Cup, if you didn't already know, everybody, I do have a mate who is a Qatari citizen, and Qatari citizen did get a discounted price to all matches. So even if you were like a Qatari citizen, you can watch the group stage matches over there in Qatar for the FIFA. I don't know if I'm going to get sued for this or anything, but in the FIFA 2024 World Cup, was it 2024, 23? I don't know. But yes, no,
22.
that is crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday.
Crazy.
Crazy. But yes, as a citizen, you could have got a ticket for $16. That's so cheap. And you could have got one of those knockout stage matches for like $60. And even the final, you could have got a ticket for like $250, which is not bad at all. So yeah, I mean, FIFA, mate, please don't ruin this tournament. I mean, it's going to be in US. And if we saw what happened to the Copa America to the US, it's going to be a bloody tragedy. I hate to say it, but best of luck. Best of luck. Positivity. That's what I bring to the show. Positivity. All right. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about FIFA and the dynamic pricing for this World Cup. I pray to God.
Please remove.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, lovely stuff. Mr. Reguinho, 1 or 2 words for this FIFA World Cup pricing for next year. World Cup?
Time to gamble.
Okay, I like that. Oh, sure. I guess Paulina's got 1 or 2 words about gambling after he just went to Vegas, but we do not talk about that because we don't want to talk about the gambling. If you have gambled, everybody, and it's serious, go check yourself in. That is, yes. All right. Lovely stuff. All right. Well, everybody, that was indeed the breaking news of the show. And oh my gosh. Now let us move on to the next segment. I'm going to press this random button.
Cheers, Jeff.
Ooh, and also this one.
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again.
And you won't. But yes, let's move on to the next breaking news. Oh, just kidding. We're going to go on to the transfer talks where we talk about the most recent transfers that happened this past week. And everybody, hold your breath and hold everything you have because this is going to be a wild ride. And I'm thinking actually that we possibly might do like a transfer tier list since it's international break. And we might do a tier list next week. So with the best transfers of like 50 best transfers, 100 best transfers, most expensive ones, I don't know. But we'll see. It'll be cool. All right, so let me drink some water really fast for this. Okay, this is going to take a lot. All right, so the first done deal is indeed Dele Alli going from Como to retiring as a free agent. So he's now currently a free agent. Next is Kasper Dolberg going from Anderlecht to Ajax on a $10 million fee, the striker. Next is Kenny Arroyo going from Besiktas to Cruzeiro. And yes, $8 million fee. And then next is Marko Grujic going from Porto to Ajax in Greece as a free agent. Next is Vlaklav Cieli going from Wolfsburg to Besiktas on a €6 million fee. Next is Raul Albiol going from Villarreal to Pisa in Italy as a free agent. Lovely stuff. And then is Kalichi Iheanacho going from Sevilla to Celtic on a free agent. Next is Thomas Handel going from this nice little club that I could not guess. It is a club in Germany going to Red Star Belgrade for €3.1 million. Next is Shail Larin going from Mallorca to Feyenoord on a nice little loan, the striker. Next is Marco Pujaka going from Dinamo Zagreb to FC Twente in France, the free agent. And yeah, good for him, good for him. Another one to talk about is indeed the done deal. İlkay Gundogan going from Manchester City to Galatasaray on a free agent. Good luck to the 34-year-old. Good for him. Honestly, Galatasaray cooking with their signings. Love that. Next one is Gianluigi Donnarumma going from Paris Saint-Germain to Manchester City on a €30 million fee. The 26-year-old, and good luck to him starting for Manchester City. Next one, Matt O'Reilly going from Brighton to Marseille on a $2 million loan fee, the young little 24-year-old. Next is Nayef Aguiad going from West Ham United to Marseille on a $20 million fee. Next is indeed Edison going from Manchester City to Fenerbahce, an $11 million fee, the 32-year-old, and yeah, good luck to him in the Turkish league. Love that, love that. Another one, Pedro Lima going from Wolves to FC Porto on a loan, the right back. Good luck to him. Manor Solomon going from Tottenham to Villarreal, the 26-year-old on a loan. Next is Maxwell Cornet going from West Ham United to Genoa in Italy on a loan. Then Sholando Becker going from Real Sociedad to a nice little team in Italy that I could not tell you about, but hey, I'm sure it's fun, the free agent. Next is Unai Venector going from Sevilla to Levante on a nice little loan. And yes, lovely stuff. That another done deal. Hector Fort going from Barcelona to Elche on a loan. Another one, Sofiane Amrabat going from Fenerbahce to Real Betis on a loan. Nice little move for him. Igor Julio, we talked about this, going from Brighton to West Ham United on a loan. Lucas Beltran going from Fiorentina to Valencia on a loan to buy. And then Esteban Andrada going from Monterrey to this nice little club called, don't know, but it looks cool, so I'll tell you that. Then Fabio Cardoso going from FC Porto to Athletic Bilbao, a nice little free agent role. Then Dominic Levakovic going from Fenerbahce to Girona, good signing for Girona, honestly, on a loan. Then Brian Hill signing a $6 million fee going from Tottenham to Girona, where he was already, but just solidifying his transfer. Then Isa Kabore going from Manchester City to Wrexham United on a $4 million fee. Then Bertrand Traore going from Ajax to Sunderland on a $2.5 million fee. And yeah, lovely stuff. That was a little sports transfer. Another done deal is Mr. Aymeric Laporte going from Al Nassr to Athletic Bilbao on a nice little $15 million fee. Another one, Jamie Vardy, coming out of retirement after he just retired from Leicester City, going from Leicester City to Cremonese in Italy on a nice little free agent fee. So good luck to him over there. Another one, Reece Nelson going from Arsenal to Brentford on a loan to buy. And yeah, good luck to him at Brentford. Another one, Presnel Kimpembe going from Paris Saint-Germain to a team in Saudi Arabia. Couldn't say the name. I could zoom in. Is Al Wadel? Sure. That is a $5 million fee. So good luck to him. Another one is Urkan Kakia going from Trabzonspor to Galatasaray on a €33 million fee. And yeah, good luck to the 29-year-old. Another done deal, Alexis Sanchez going from Udinese to a nice little Athletic, or is this Athletic Bilbao or Sevilla? It's one of those teams. I believe it is Athletic Bilbao. I might be wrong though. I might be completely
Sevilla.
No, Sevilla. You're right. My bad, mate. But yes, good luck to him. Athletic Sanchez, a free agent. Another one, Benjamin Pavard going from Inter Milan to Marseille on a nice little loan at 15 million to buy. And next is Ben Chilwell going from Chelsea FC to Chelsea FC to Strasbourg on a 15 million euro fee. Another one, Alexander Zinchenko going from Arsenal to Nottingham Forest on a nice little loan. And yeah, another one, Yone Visa going from Brentford to Newcastle, the last minute transfer for $57.7 million fee. And yeah, nice little transfer for him. Harvey Elliott going from Liverpool to Aston Villa on a loan for €40 million obligation to buy. Then Sean Lemons going from Antwerp to Manchester United to be a starting keeper over there. €20 million fee. Good luck to the 23-year-old. Then Bastida Mendy going from Trabzonspor to Sevilla on a nice little loan. Then another one, Kristantis Uche going from this nice little club called Getafe to Chelsea FC. His story is amazing, and shout out to him on a 20 million fee. And yeah, good luck to him. Yeah, nice little stuff. Then Nicholas Jackson, as we talked about in the breaking news, finally getting his seal to Bayern Munich from Chelsea. 16.5 million loan fee and a 65 million euro obligation to buy. Honestly, wishing the best for him to do good. Another one, Jadon Sancho going from Manchester United to Aston Villa on a loan. And yeah, good luck to him. Brian Bobby going from Ajax to Sunderland on 20 million euro fee, 5 million add-ons. Then Dodi Lecumbacchio going from Sevilla to Benfica on a 20 million euro fee. Another one, Kevin. I love that name. He's Brazilian. Going from Shakhtar Donetsk to Fulham on a 40 million euro fee. Yeah, good luck to him. Another one is, of course, who else but Alexander Isak. Going from Newcastle to Liverpool, finally on a 144 million euro fee. Finally, it's done. And yeah, confirmed it. Samuel Chukwueze going from AC Milan to Fulham on a loan with a 25 million euro to buy. Then Kyombano going from Botvogel to Nottingham Forest for 6 million euros. Briel Mbolo going from Monaco to Stade, a nice little 15 million euro fee. Then Merlin Rull going from Freiburg to Everton on a loan with 25 million euro to buy. Then another one, Sunderland to Chelsea, is Mark Ahe, with Chelsea pulling him out of Sunderland after he already played a couple games for Sunderland, doing actually decent. So got recalled, and their account was kind of funny. They're like, good luck to you after you played just 3 games for us, but it is what it is. All right, another done deal is Randall Koulibaly going from Paris Saint-Germain to Tottenham on a nice little loan. Oh, that could be dangerous for Tottenham. Then Konrad Hader going from Sporting Lisbon to RB Leipzig on a 23 million euro fee. Jakob Kiwior going from Arsenal to FC Porto on a 2 million euro fee. Youssef Akachek going from Fenerbahce to Al Hilal on a 22 million euro fee. And yes, lovely stuff. Then Piero Hincapié going from Bayern Leverkusen to Arsenal on a loan and 52 million euro obligation to buy the defender. Good luck to him at Arsenal. Then Fabio Vieira going from Arsenal to Hamburg on a loan, and Luxalel Gietrundia going from RB Leipzig to Sunderland on a 2.5 million loan. Lovely stuff that. Then Luis Openda going from RB Leipzig to Juventus on a $4 million fee. And yes, wishing him the best stuff at Juventus, and could be good stuff. And it's a 47 million euro obligation to buy. Then Manuel Akanji going from Manchester City to Inter Milan on a 2 million loan fee, 15 million to buy. And JD Cantweb going from a nice little club called Toulouse to Crystal Palace on a 23 million euro fee. Then Nicolo Zanillo going from Galatasaray to Udinese on a loan. And yeah, love yourself that. Then Indon Zagrova going from Lille to Juventus on a 20 million euro fee. And Florentino going from Benfica to Burnley, 2 million euro fee on a loan. Carlos Soler going from Paris Saint-Germain to Real Sociedad on a 7 million euro fee. And Diogo Carlos going from Fenerbahce to Como on a 2.8 million euro fee. And done deal, our GOAT, everybody. Anthony going from Manchester United to Real Betis, finally sealing the deal on a 22 million euro fee and 3 million add-ons. And Victor Boniface going from Bayer Leverkusen to Werder Bremen on a loan, where he was supposed to move to AC Milan, but things are so weird. Another one, Rasmus Højlund going from Manchester United to Napoli on a nice little 6 million euro fee and 44 million obligation to buy. And then Marco Asensio going from Paris Saint-Germain to Fenerbahce on a 7.5 million euro fee. And yeah, love that for him. Then Adrien Rabiot going from Marseille to AC Milan on a 9 million euro fee and 1 million add-ons. Another one, Georges Mikodance going from Lyon to Villarreal for 31 million euros. Yunus Musa for AC Milan going to Atalanta on a 4 million euro fee on a loan, 25 million to buy. Fabian Reider going from Lens to Augsburg on 7 million euro fee. Another one, Nico Gonzalez going from Juventus to Atletico Madrid on a 1 million loan fee, 35 to buy. Yeah, could be good. Albert Sambi Lakonga going from Arsenal to Hamburg on a 3 million euro fee. And Emerson going from West United to Marseille on a 700,000 euro fee. And yeah, love that. And yeah, right through hers, Facundo Bonanotte going from Brighton to Chelsea on a nice little loan. And Tolo Arokondara going from Genk to Wolves on a 27 million euro fee. Then Julian Cisse going from Brighton to Strasbourg, Chelsea player, 18 million euro fee. And yeah, love that. Okay. Anybody want to talk about any other transfers? Victor Lindelof going from Manchester United to Aston Villa. Harvey Elliott going from Liverpool to Aston Villa as well too, 30 million euro fee. Yeah, my voice is absolutely gone. I mean, Alex Jimenez going from AC Milan to Bournemouth and on a loan. Tarek Lamptey going from Brighton to Fiorentina on a 6 million euro fee. And yeah, any other ones?
Surprised Alex Jimenez is leaving already. I thought he was going to be
right.
Kind of like the future for AC Milan, at least out in those wingback kind of areas.
Yeah. Okay, another one. Sorry, Alejandro Garnacho going from Manchester United to Chelsea on a 46.2 million euro fee. Why they did it? Why not? Honestly, it is what it is. Andres Pereira going from Fulham to Palmeiras, 2 million euro fee. Cesar Azpilicueta going from Atletico Madrid to Sevilla as a free agent. Tate Chong going from Luton Town to Sheffield United. James McConnell going from Liverpool to Ajax on a loan. And Alfie Gilchrist going from Chelsea to West Bromwich Albion, 2.3 million of fee. And Tani Alawasai going from Minnesota United in the United States to Villarreal, a striker on 8 million. Good for him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Nick Vultamada going from Stuttgart to Newcastle on an 85 million euro fee, 5 million add-ons, 23-year-old. So wishing him the best luck to fill in Alexander Isak's boots is going to be massive. But hey, good luck to him.
Did you already say Wissa?
Yes, I did. Next one, Christopher Nkunku going from Chelsea to AC Milan, a 37 million euro fee. And yeah, that was a pretty good transfer for AC Milan. Jeremy Pino going from Villarreal to Crystal Palace, great signing for Crystal Palace, 30 million euro fee. David Carmo going from Forest to nice little Swedish team. Arne Tanash going from PSG to Villarreal, 2.5 million fee. Oh, I know there's probably definitely more. I mean, Xavi Simons, of course, going from RB Leipzig to Tottenham on a 60 million euro fee, 10 million add-ons, and 22-year-old. Good for him. Good for him, honestly. One is supposed to go to Chelsea, but not anymore. Fabio Silva going from Wolverhampton Wanderers to Borussia Dortmund, 22.5 million euro fee, the striker, and yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, everybody, this is taking a long time because this was the closing of the transfer window for the top sides, so no shocker there. Okay, I'm going to be done until I find anything else. Any of you lads want to talk about anything? I'm pretty sure I covered mostly everything. My voice is gone.
I think you had everything.
Okay. Mr. Virginio, anything you want to say?
No, I'm just excited for Garnacho.
Okay. I'm glad you're excited.
With like another 500 players on that roster.
Honestly, they only have 32 players right now. So, hey, that's surprising.
That's enough for 3 teams.
Right? You have to remember that they loaned everybody out to Strasbourg, their Chelsea Part 2 team.
Imagine if Baxter had 32 players.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. It would be boring.
Have people that would actually pass and
Very true.
play properly.
Very true. Okay. Lovely stuff. All right, well, everybody, that was the transfer talks. I apologize that took so long, but that is the, end of the transfer.
I'm sorry on behalf.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. You're so nice. Okay, well, I'm going to press the random button. It's going to be a random button right now. Okay.
Do it.
It's not letting me. Why is it not letting me? Wait. Okay.
Bitch.
I'm trying. Hey, be nice.
I mean.
Okay. Oh, I see.
That's called blue balling right there. Oh, wait, never mind. Now we're talking. What?
NFL is starting today. Is it past 12? That should be the NFL theme right now, to be honest.
Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
That's what I'm saying.
High five.
Okay, that's enough of that. Right. Okay, everybody. The NFL starting soon. Whatever. Cool. Very cool. Okay, well, let us now go into the next segment of the show, which is indeed the top 5 leagues currently in Europe. Yes. And let's first start with the Premier League, which is indeed the English league, with Mohamed Salah looking absolutely buzzing to do good stuff in the world. I don't know what that means, but yeah. All right, so first place in the Premier League right now is indeed Liverpool. Second is Chelsea FC. Third place is Arsenal. Fourth place is Tottenham. Fifth place is Everton. And sixth place is Sunderland. Down the table, 18th place is Fulham. 19th place is Aston Villa. And 20th place is Wolverhampton Wanderers going down. The dog does not know how to swim. What is the dog doing? All right, the top goal scorers for the Premier League at the moment is indeed first Erling Haaland with 3 goals for Manchester City. Second is Anthony Semenyo with 2 goals for Bournemouth. And tied with him as second is Brennan Johnson with 2 goals for Tottenham. Shout out to these lads. Match day 3, let us get into the results. So first match was Chelsea and Fulham, 2-0 for Chelsea. Bit controversial. Yeah, that is how life is. That is how VAR is. No surprises, but yes, good stuff. Goal from João Pedro with a header and Enzo Fernandez getting a nice little penalty. Next match is Wolverhampton Wanderers and Everton. What a great match here. 2-3 with Everton winning away, and Jack Grealish and Ndiaye doing great stuff for Everton, and Wolves continuing to lack, sadly. But yes, Everton, great to them. Next match is Tottenham and Bournemouth. 0-1 for Bournemouth. Inconsistencies for Tottenham. And yes, Bournemouth winning 1-0 away. Good for them. Next match is Manchester United and Burnley. 3-2 for Manchester United, winning at home just by the little scruffs of the neck. And yeah, I mean, it was 2-0. Then Burnley came back to 2. And then Bruno Fernandes had a nice little penalty, which he did put away, of course. He always saves the day with Manchester United. But yeah, lovely stuff from Manchester United. Next match was Sunderland and Brentford. 2-1 for Sunderland. Yeah, Sunderland looking decent. Had a great signings, honestly. But yep, Sunderland, great stuff for them. Next match, Leeds United and Newcastle. 0-0. Not the best result for Newcastle. But yes, not the best result for Leeds as well, too. So moving on. Next match was Brighton and Manchester City. Haha, watch this match. 2-1 for Brighton, winning in Brighton. And yes, Manchester City absolutely scruffed by the result. And yes, Haaland did get a goal, but Brighton did take it ahead. And I don't know what Manchester City was doing. Playing out from the back was disgusting. Next match, Nottingham Forest and West Ham United 0-3 for. You would think Nottingham Forest. No, West Ham United winning away. Crazy. This Premier League is already confusing, but love it, love it, love it. Good job for West Ham United winning 3-0. Next match was Liverpool and Arsenal. What a match this was. I hate to say that, but it wasn't really the best of the matches. But 1-0 for Liverpool. Thought it was going to be a 0-0 draw, but Dominic Szoboszlai, you beautiful Hungarian man, had a nice little Ronaldo-esque dipping free kick shot. Beautiful it was. So lovely that. And a celebration as well too. Beautiful. Thanos. Next match was Aston Villa and Crystal Palace 0-3. Well, Crystal Palace doing great stuff. Of course, not putting out Crystal Palace. They're a great side, great coach, great players. So Aston Villa, you expect better from them, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. All right. Yes, I guess I can just ask our guest, this Mr. Reguinho. You just got one or two words about this past weekend with this Premier League sides.
I hope Sunderland can make it for at least top 5.
Okay,
like
that's a big ask. That's a really big ask. I would say top 10.
Well, you have other teams like Everton, Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Leeds, Burnley, Brentford. They're not going to probably finish higher, so
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
they might have a chance. Plus, I think they have Granit Xhaka, right?
Granit Xhaka. Yeah, you're right. And Sunderland. Yeah, but
Yeah, so
Sunderland did just
Phoenix.
get one of their main forwards yoinked back to Chelsea. So Margay. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chelsea has attachment issues like that.
toxic, very toxic. Well done. Okay, lovely stuff, Mr. Polino. You got anything you want to say about this Premier League? 1 or 2 words.
I was hoping Sunderland would win the league.
Okay, well, you know what? That didn't happen in your predictions. Why did you
Anything
put it there?
but Arsenal.
I was
No, no,
hoping. I don't predict with my heart. I predict with my head.
That's what. No, okay. All right, I believe you. All right. Yes. Okay, lovely stuff. All right, well, everybody, let's now move on to the next league. That was indeed the Premier League. Let's now move on to the La Liga with Mr. Yamal looking lovely stuff and lovely stuff. But yes, the Spanish league. Let's get into it right now. First place in La Liga at the moment is indeed first Real Madrid. Second is Athletic Bilbao. Third is Villarreal. Fourth is Barcelona. Fifth is Espanyol. Sixth is Getafe. And seventh is Elche. I didn't even know why I went down so much. Oh my god. Paulinho, what the blood? Okay, we'll talk about it in a second. Jesus Christ. 17th place, Atletico Madrid. 18th place is Mallorca. 19th place is Levante. And 20th is Girona. The top goal scorers for La Liga at the moment is first Adrian Liso with 3 goals for Getafe. And then tied with him is Kylian Mbappe with 3 goals for Real Madrid. And tied with him is Serjan Buchanan, 3 goals for Villarreal. Shout out to these big men. Match day 3, let us get into it. Elche Levante, the first match of the weekend. 2-0 for Elche, good win for them, and yeah, lovely stuff for them. Next match, Valencia and Getafe, 3-0 for Valencia, winning at home, good win for them. Next match, Alaves and Atletico Madrid, 1-1, not the best result, especially with Alaves, not a great side, but Atletico Madrid, I guess we'll have some explaining in a second. Next match, Oviedo and Real Sociedad. Wow, shout out to Oviedo. Not doing too shabby. 1-0 for Oviedo against Real Sociedad. Then next match, Girona and Sevilla. 0-2 for Sevilla. And yeah, good win for Sevilla away. Next match, Real Madrid and Mallorca. 2-1 for Real Madrid. Good win for them. Good win for them. Next match, Celta Vigo and Villarreal. 1-1. Yeah, decent tie. Villarreal, expecting better things for them, but a tie. Next match, Real Betis and Athletic Bilbao. 1-2 for Athletic Bilbao winning away. And a red card for Athletic Bilbao being naughty, spanky wanky. Okay, that's weird. Next match, Espanyol and Osasuna. 1-0 for Espanyol. And yeah, good win for them at home. And then next match, Real Vallecano and Barcelona. 1-1. Some of the big sides slipping up, honestly, right now. Except Real Madrid, they almost slipped up, actually. They almost did slip up, but they got a winner they won. They got 2 goals in like a couple of minutes, so that was crazy. All right. Okay. What I wanted to hear about. Okay. Paulinho.
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid What the heli? What the heliante? What the helisaurus? What the heliance?
I told them to do that.
I believe it. Charity team.
And they listened.
All right, what actually happened, mate?
Good boys.
Hmm? Come on. You gotta give me one of that.
I told them what to do, and then they listened. So good boys.
Is that all you're gonna give me? Come on. Did you watch the match? Oh, did you not watch?
I did watch the match.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
It was well, I'll say Alvarez did not really get any chances, which is partly his fault. But Sorlot, I don't know. Like his effort just seems like it's not there. His head seems like it's elsewhere. So hopefully he either gets his head on his shoulders or gets a move in January, because he's either got to figure it out or leave. There were so many balls that were put into the box that he just didn't make runs for, or he didn't make any sort of commitment for. There was one-on-one he had where he just had to chip the goalie, and instead he jumped over the ball and let the goalie have it.
What?
One of the weirdest things ever. He could have gone around the goalie. He could have chipped the goalie, and he decided the goalie was sliding in. It wasn't even feet first. He was sliding in like just on his side, and Sorlot was like, "You know what? You can have it, brother." So that was very kind of them.
A striker problem that Atletico Madrid has right now
is that our striker does not try.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest, even like an open play, Julian Alvarez he had that great free kick, but in open play since the Club World Cup, he's been pretty bad, to be honest. So was Griezmann. He had a pretty good chance. He got a volley off of a deflected cross and hit the post, but that was aside from Sorlot's goal, that was the closest they came. So hopefully some of these guys get their shooting boots on. Raspadori's actually looked pretty sharp, to be honest. He's had some good shots where maybe a deflection takes it in. Good positioning from the goalie has stopped it. So I have faith that someone will find their shooting boots at some point.
I mean, comparing, what's it called? Didn't Julian Alvarez have like 30 goals last season for Atletico Madrid?
That is about correct.
What's happening to him?
I told him to slow down. So
okay, you were a nice man.
Yep.
Okay, lovely stuff. Mr. Reguilon, did you happen to watch any La Liga matches this past weekend?
I watched a little bit of the Barca.
What did you think?
And to be honest, it wasn't a pen.
Oh, controversial.
I don't think it was a pen.
That was a horrible call. That was a foul on Yamal, if anything. The defender.
Yeah.
So the defender didn't get a touch on the ball, but he was in front of Yamal, and basically was shielding him off of it. And then Yamal went to dive in for the ball, and basically just dove over afterwards, and they called it a penalty.
So then I heard that they said that the VAR was broken. Am I correct?
What?
Yep.
I did not hear that. That is crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, they well, I dug a little deeper for that, and it turns out that they contacted Real Madrid and found out how to mess with the VAR. So that could work.
Like Hooker hit me up.
They're smart.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because this is the beginning of the season, so Real Madrid was like, "Yeah, we'll give you this pass."
Those are some brazy brothers down there.
Brazy brother, that should be our YouTube channel.
Rayo Vallecano, yeah, they actually played a lot better than Barca. I think they had a lot more chances. They did play counter. They played a ton of countering, but when they countered, it looked like Barca's defense wasn't there.
Damn,
their solid defense was not solid.
They disappeared as I told them to.
Damn, Paulinho's the coach for the world.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Barca fans.
It's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, they just need to brush it up. I mean, the season just started. But
Yeah. It's only match day 3, so life.
still.
That's what I was thinking.
But their keeper is actually solid, Garcia.
For
Yeah.
Barcelona?
Yeah, Barcelona's new keeper. He's.
He had a good
I
game.
think he.
Well, I mean, he's
Yeah.
had all good games so far.
Yeah, but he's kind of stopped a couple of shots that would have gone in. He's a major part of why there was just a 1-1.
Where did he
Some have
move from?
said that he is Espanol.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Some have said that he is the second coming of God.
No,
I was going to say
that's
Iker Casillas,
Dybala.
but okay. You're right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Blah,
so-
blah.
No. I was gonna say Oliver Giroud.
I was going to say Anthony.
Oh,
Antonino.
Oliver
Antonio.
Giroud on.
He can
on
be the
keep
Conference
needs to be
League
studied.
MVP in every position.
Yeah.
It's true. And Olivier Giroud. He's beautiful. All right. Well, everybody, that was indeed
Is he?
La Liga. Huh?
Livy Dunshire.
Yes. Yes.
He needs to be studied. He should be keeper more often. He's pretty good at it.
It is very true. He is a goat. Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's move on to the next league, which is indeed the Serie A, which is indeed the Italian league, where Scott
What is
McTominay,
McTominay doing right there?
he is happy.
Tommy.
He's Tommy time. That's Serie A, Tommy time. I hate that I said that. All right, let's move on to Serie A. So yes, first place in Serie A is indeed first Napoli. Second is Juventus. Third is Cremonese. Fourth is Roma. Fifth is Udinese. And sixth is Inter Milano. Seventh is Lazio. Going down the table, 18th place is Verona. 19th place is Torino. And 20th place is Sassuolo. Going down, not swashwalling. Wow, crazy. All right, the top goal scorers for Serie A at the moment is first Dusan Vlahovic with 2 goals for Juventus. Tied with him is Marcus Thuram with 2 goals for Inter Milano. And then third top goal scorer is indeed Alessandro Bastoni with 1 goal for Inter Milano. Lovely stuff. Good job, gentlemen. Okay, let's get into the match day 2 results in Serie A. All right, first match was Cremonese and Sassuolo. What a match this was. 3-2 for Cremonese. Can't wait to see what Jamie Vardy has to offer Cremonese. Next match is indeed Lecce and Milan. AC Milan. 0-2 for AC Milan winning away. So good start for AC Milan in match day 2. Next is Bologna and Como. 1-0 for Bologna. Como, yikes. Yeah, they did win, but now they have lost one. So life hit you hard. Next match is Parma and Atalanta. 1-1. Not the best result for Atalanta, but Parma keeping a great point. Next match was Napoli and Cagliari. 1-0 for Napoli went over there in Naples. And yeah, Naples, excuse me. And yes, 1-0. Napoli, great stuff for them. Next match was Pisa and Roma. 0-1 for Roma winning away. Great win for them. Next match is Torino and Fiorentina. 0-0 right there. Not the best result for Fiorentina, but Torino holding up strong. Next match, Genoa and Juventus. 0-1 for Juventus with Vlahovic getting another goal under his belt. And yes, great goal for him. And a great win for Juventus away. Next match was Inter Milan and Udinese. 1-2 for Udinese winning away. And yes, Udinese did make a couple good signings with Alex Sanchez, but yes, I don't think he even played that one. But yes, Udinese, great win for them, even in Milan as well too. Next match was Lazio and Verona. 4-0 for Lazio, battering Verona in Lazio as well too. So yeah, great win for Lazio in Turin. Yeah, nice stuff. Okay, Mr. Rigno, did you happen to watch the Juventus match versus Genoa?
Yeah, I saw it.
What do you have to say about your Mr. Daddy Vlahovic?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. He's a great player. I love him a lot.
Oh,
He's being used as a super sub right now, which kind of get it because last season he wasn't really firing on all cylinders. Especially with Colomwani being there, he kind of felt like he was overshadowed. But Colomwani's not there anymore. But then again, we just signed another striker on loan, so I don't know.
who's the striker on loan?
You said it. You said it in your transfer. Let me see.
Yep, lovely. I forgot honestly, but
Give me
Yeah.
one sec.
no, you're good. But yeah,
Openda.
oh, that is a great sign. Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
that was one of my Bundesliga players wants to watch Openda for Leipzig, but yes, he's moving on, so that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah,
Yeah, that and then Yildiz has been doing good. Chico Conceição has been doing pretty good. I did hear that, or I did read that we might have McKennie on loan, which I'm against.
I mean, did it happen? I don't think it happened.
No, it hasn't happened. No, it didn't happen. But there was a rumor. There was another rumor that Vlahovic was going to go on transfer to Roma for Dovic from Roma.
That would have been terrible.
It would have been terrible because I love Vlahovic, but then I like Roma because Dybala plays there.
Yeah.
And Matias Sule has been doing pretty good for them, and El Shaarawy's there too. Yeah, I mean, kind of win-win for both teams, but I think Juventus would have taken the loss.
Yeah, fair. Okay, well, anyways, we just talked about Roma. Did you watch the Roma match?
Oh yeah, I did. Matias Sule scored. He's been on form. Like last season, he scored
The
a
defender?
couple. No, Matias Sule, he's a midfielder.
Oh, okay, I'm thinking of the wrong match. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, he's a midfielder. He's Argentinian. He's 22 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been on form since last season. He kind of stepped it up. I think after Dybala got like really injured, they started playing him more, and he picked up his performance. And right now he's a starter over Dybala.
He's a new
Just
Dybala.
Yeah, he also just came off injury, so yeah, that's sad.
Excuses.
Damn.
Right? Just walk it off.
Crazy.
Injuries not an excuse.
Yeah, you know, it's never an excuse. Yeah, Neymar, baby boy.
Indeed.
Okay, well, everybody, that was indeed the Serie A. Let us now move on to the next league, which is indeed the Bundesliga with Harry Kane.
You're gonna have to change that. You're gonna have to put Nicholas Jackson now.
If he does good next season, yes, I will change it. I will change it. If he's a top goal scorer and the Bundesliga player of the year, hey, more than happy to have Jackson there. But yes, let's get into the German league. All right, first place in the Bundesliga is currently Bayern München. Second is Eintracht Frankfurt. Third is Köln. Fourth is Dortmund. Fifth is FC St. Pauli. Shout out to St. Pauli. Sixth is Wolfsburg. And seventh is Augsburg. 16th place down the table is indeed Werder Bremen. 17th is Heidenheim. 18th place is Heidelberg. The top goal scorers for the Bundesliga at the moment is the first Harry Kane with 3 goals for Bayern München. Tied with him is Mikel Olise with 3 goals for Bayern München. And tied with him is Sergio Guirassy with 3 goals for Dortmund. Shout out to these hot youngsters, especially Harry Kane, very young. All right, match day 2. Let us get into it. The results. First match was indeed Hamburg and FC St. Pauli. 0-2 for FC St. Pauli and red card for Hamburg being not penalty. So shout out to Paulinho and his team. Next match, Hoffenheim and Eintracht Frankfurt. 1-3 for Eintracht Frankfurt and a great win for them, looking strong, looking good. Next match was RB Leipzig and Heidenheim. 2-0 for RB Leipzig, and yeah, decent win for them after losing some good players. Next match, Werder Bremen and Bayern Leverkusen. 3-3, a great match if you want to go watch a highlight reel that is absolutely astounding. Yes, a red card for Werder Bremen as well, too, being naughty, but 3-3. And then next match was Stuttgart and Borussia Mönchengladbach. 1-0 for Stuttgart. Lovely that for them. Next match, Augsburg and Bayern. A great game here as well, too. 2-3 for Bayern München. Yes, Bayern München defense not looking the best, but still they got such an attacking force that would not be reckoned with anybody. Next match, Wolfsburg and Mainz. 1-1. And yeah, red card for Wolfsburg being naughty. And yes, we move on, point for each. Next match, Borussia Dortmund looking strong for once. I hate to say that, but yes, looking strong. 3-0 for them against Union Berlin. And yeah, good win for them. 3 points, 3 goals. And yes, next match was Köln and SC Freiburg. And yes, 4-1 for Köln. Good win for them. And Freiburg, not the best result. Okay. Stuff. Anybody want to say anything about the Bundesliga? Forever hold your peace. Peas, carrots.
I just want to say, press F in chat for Ten Hag.
Ooh, yes. Ten Hag did get sacked. He did get sacked. That is indeed true. Yes. Are we surprised? Not really. His tactics, I don't know. They aligned with Bayern because they did not at all. So I didn't see him doing well there. So yeah. Oopsie daisies. Not really surprised, but life. That is what it is.
Yes,
Okay.
goodbye, Ten Hagen dogs.
Hagen, yes, that is funny. Polino, I'm gonna press this for you since you're so funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. I'm gonna find the wrong. I'm trying to do this one. Where is it? There we go. All right, everybody. Let's now get into the next segment of the show, which is indeed the. I'm just kidding. We're going to the next league, which is indeed Ligue 1, which is indeed the French league. And Dembele is looking serious and sweaty. That is all good stuff. All right, so yes, first place in Ligue 1 at the moment is indeed Paris Saint-Germain. Shock. Second is Lyon. Third is Lille. Fourth is Monaco. Fifth is Lens. Sixth is Strasbourg. And seventh is Toulouse. Down the table, 16th place is Lorient. 17th is Brest. And 18th place is Metz. All right, the top goal scorer for Ligue 1 at the moment is first Ilan Kambal with 3 goals for Paris FC. Third with him is João Neves with 3 goals for PSG. And then second is indeed Esteban Lapoule with 2 goals for Rennes. Lovely stuff. Good job for them, lads. Match day 3, let's get into the results. The first match was Lens and Brest. 3-1 for Lens. And a red card for Brest being naughty. And I guess great win for Lens. Next match was Lorient and Lille. 1-7 for Lille, battering Lorient. Oh my god, in their home stadium too. That is absolutely embarrassing. And yes, good win for Lille. Damn, chill. Next is Nantes and Ariel. 1-0 for Nantes. And yes, great win for them. We move on. Next match was Toulouse and PSG. Interesting, great match here if you want to watch some match. That was good. 3-6 for PSG. And yeah, Toulouse did decent, but PSG, they're PSG. No surprises, but yeah, 3 goals against PSG. That's not bad. Next match was Angers and Rennes. 1-1. A tie right there. We move on, a point for each. Next match, Paris FC and Metz. 3-2 for Paris FC. Good win for them. Yeah, decent. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Red card for Metz as well too, being not so naughty. Next match, Monaco and Strasbourg. 3-2. A great match here if you want to go watch. Good highlights. Yeah, 3-2 for Monaco and a red card for Strasbourg being naughty. And yeah, decent result. Next match, L'Alvi and Nice. 3-1 for L'Alvi beating out Nice. Not nice for Nice, but yes, L'Alvi, nice for them. Not Nice. Okay. Next match, Lyon and Marseille. Great, decent match here, I guess, is a 1-0 for Lyon versus Marseille and a red card for Marseille being naughty. All right. Anybody want to say anything about the Ligue 1 French League? Bourget, Mbappe, he's not there anymore. He's in La Liga. If not, we can move on to the next league. And
no, not really.
Okay, that's okay. We love that. All right. Let us now move on to the. Oh, Paulinho, you got it. Okay, thank you, mate. All right, let's now move on to the next 2 league, which is the MLS and Saudi Pro League, because Messi and Ronaldo are alive and still doing well. All right, MLS, let's get into the standings. First place, Philadelphia Union. Second is Cincinnati. Third is Charlotte. Fourth is Nashville. Fifth is Orlando City. Sixth is Inter Miami. Seventh is Columbus. Eighth is New York City FC. And ninth is Red Bull. Love that. Down the table, 14th place is Montreal. And 15th place is DC United. Top goal scorers for MLS at the moment is Sam Surridge with 20 goals for Nashville. And second is Lionel Messi with 19 goals for Inter Miami. And third is Dejan Novogolic with 16 goals for Sporting Kansas City. Lovely for them. Good job for them. Big boys. All right, moving on to the Saudi Pro League. The first match did indeed happen. Saudi Pro League in Saudi Arabia. And yes, first place is Al Nassr. Second is Al Ittihad. Third is Al Khilaj. And fourth is Al Qadesh, and fifth is Al Hilal, and sixth is Al Ettifaq. Down the table is Al Qudud, seventh is Al Shadib, and 18th is Al Taun. This kind of looks like the same as last year, sadly. Okay, it is what it is. The top goal scorers for Saudi Pro League at the moment is first João Felix getting a hat-trick in his first appearance for Al Nassr. Shout out to him. He embodied Cristiano Ronaldo there. Good for him. And then next is indeed Karim Benzema with 3 goals in his first match as well too for Al Ittihad. And yes, I mean not his first match, but first match back. for Al Ittihad. So yes, good win for him and good hat trick. Next match is indeed Joshua King. Next player is Joshua King with 2 goals for Al Kadish. So yeah, good for these lads. Okay, well everybody, that was indeed the MLS and Saudi Pro League. Let's now move on to the next segment of the show, which is indeed, I'm going to press a random button.
Segan is just a spectator and looks down at him and says,
What is that?
Thank you for your patron.
Segan.
Michael Jackson, please help us. Thank you. All right, let's now move on to the next segment of the show, which is indeed the lovely, lovely football memes of the week, brought to you by Rival Banters. And yes, our meme of the year is indeed Lamine Yamal after he got out to the Euros. And we love him, but hate him. But we love him even more. All right, let us see the first meme of the week. Okay, this meme is indeed about Alexander Isak. If you can see on the screen, it is a picture of Isak doing a nice little strengthening exercise in Liverpool's post that he had of him. And he just looks so skinny. He's a lanky, skinny man, and he's still amazing. And someone tweeted against this saying, how's he built like this, yet don't get bullied by center backs is incredible. I can't be asked. It's true. I don't know how he is lanky and he is tall, can get his feet around defenders, and I guess he's able to keep his balance center of gravity. So, I mean, it is what it is. That is him. He is him. Lovely stuff.
I know what he does.
What do you usually do, Mr. Reginio?
He does what a Damatrover does and rubs. Wait, no Diddy. Baby oil. And he just slicks past defenders.
I'm gonna let you sit in that.
Defenders.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I was a defender, I would move out of the way too.
Yeah, maybe.
Or I'd be in the way. Intentional.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this for that.
Oh. But when you're in that position working out, it also like inverts your lats. It doesn't spread out your lats, so it makes you look a lot skinnier. You're welcome for the explanation, mate.
USA, greatest country in the world.
I don't know what I was saying. Pauline, I didn't hear you with anything.
Nah, I'm with you, man.
Okay, love that. Okay, let's move on to the
Stand by
next.
what I said.
Okay, I love that for you. Thank you, Reginio, for your
It's
honesty.
the defenders. There you go.
Next time I'm gonna do that to you, Reginio. Okay, let's move on to the next meme.
Sexy Suarez.
Yeah, oh, he spit. All right, so there's a picture of Emiliano Martinez waving goodbye to the Aston Villa fans because he thought he was leaving. And someone tweeted a picture of this saying, crying goodbye to still end up there is just so funny because he still ended up staying at Aston Villa. And someone as well replied to that tweet saying he thought the clubs would be lining up for him. No, Celia Martinez. It is what it is, mate. All right, lovely. On to the next meme of the week. And yes, everybody, if you can't see on the screen, welcome the picture of Garnacho to Chelsea.
No way.
This made me laugh so bloody hard. It is a picture of Michael Jackson with his blonde highlights in a Chelsea kit, and this made me just giggle my panties off. And yeah, welcome Garnacho. I'm glad you're looking well. Reginio, what do you have to say about your star boy?
Still getting his jersey.
Okay, love that. And even though he was on my Instagram as well too, right next to your name, so you feel proud about that?
Yeah, and we share more than just that.
Do you like him too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Hey, I like that. I'm gonna press this for that.
So if I have a lot to prove, imagine the others.
Okay, well, everybody, let's now move on to the next segment of the show, which is indeed I'm gonna press this button, and oh my god, it's gonna go wild. Rar. I'm gonna press this button because it's a rar.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know what oh! That was interesting. Okay, I don't know what these sound effects are. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's now move on to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Yes, this is exciting. I'm going to press and say the rules.
Hi, everyone and everybody to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Aye, Suey. The guests will answer a series of football-related questions to test their Alpha, Beta, Sigma knowledge in football.
Ooh.
So whoever has the most correct questions answered by the end of the quiz wins an all-inclusive tropical cruise with Big Benzema. Oh no. JKLOL Stinky, you get a crisp high five. Good luck, lads.
Okay, lads, are you ready for this stuff? If you're ready, I want to hear you say your best impression of.
Why have I received more licks than crisp high fives?
I've been training all week for this.
That is a great question. That is a great question. Okay. Well, this quiz is about the 2002 World Cup, since we have the World Cup coming up next year. So, hey, why not? Question number 1. Let's get into it. Who scored the first goal of the 2002 World Cup? Was it Hong Myung-bo, Papa Babu Diop, Rivaldo, or Zinedine Zidane? Was it Myung-bo, Babu Diop, Rivaldo, or Zinedine Zidane? You have 10 seconds.
Where was the 2002 World Cup played?
South Korea.
Rivaldo.
Okay. Mr. Paulino, what do you say, mate? Dun, dun, dun.
Give me the first guy.
Okay. Hong Myung-bo. The correct answer is indeed not. Oh, sorry. That was a weird noise. It was not Rivaldo.
Huh?
It was not Zinedine Zidane. It was not Myung-bo. Papa Babu Diop. Yeah. Good job for him. Where's the correct? Yeah. He scored a first
My
goal.
brother, where's he from?
Senegal.
Ah.
He is your brother.
Okay. Fine.
Right. Okay. Question number 2.
I'm 1%, so.
Oh, I believe that. Who was the top scorer in the 2002 World Cup? Was it Christian Vieri, Miroslav Klose, Rivaldo, or R9 Ronaldo? You have 10 seconds. Top goal scorer: Vieri, Klose, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, R9.
Ronaldo.
Rivaldo.
Oh, Rivaldo or not? You're saying Rivaldo, Virginio.
Yeah, Rivaldo.
Okay. The correct answer was indeed not Miroslav Klose. It was not the first guy. It was not. I'm going to say the correct answer. The correct answer was indeed a Brazilian. Crazy that, right? It was indeed
That's crazy.
Ronaldo. Finished with 8 goals, including 2 in the final. Sorry, Mr. Virginio. Paulino, 1-0 for you, mate. All right, question number 3. Japan and South Korea's joint bid for 2002 World Cup and the first to co-host a tournament. Which nation did they beat the rights to hold the competition? Australia and New Zealand, England, Mexico, or South Africa? And by the way, Australia and New Zealand is one answer together. So Australia, New Zealand, England, Mexico, or South Africa? You have 10 seconds. Australia, New Zealand, England, Mexico, South Africa.
Who did they beat?
Yeah.
In South Africa.
Okay. So
I want to say England and Mexico. England, Mexico.
No, it's one choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be a crazy World Cup.
England, Mexico. That's crazy.
I'm going to say Mexico.
Okay. The correct answer is indeed not. Sorry, Kiwis and Aussies, not Australia, New Zealand. It is not South Africa, Paulino. It is not. I must say the correct answer. It is indeed Mexico. They were beaten in the pursuit to hold the third tournament following 1970 1986. So 1-1. Good job, Mr. Reguinho. All right. Question number 4. Who scored Germany's only goal in the semi-final against South Korea and found themselves suspended for the final? Was it Jens Nowotny, Michael Ballack, Miroslav Klose, or Oliver Neuville? Was it Nowotny, Ballack, Klose, or Neuville? You have 10 seconds. Nowotny, Ballack.
What was the question?
Klose. Who scored the goal, Germany's only goal in the semi-final against South Korea? Was suspended for the final. Nowotny, Ballack, Klose, Neuville.
Last one.
Neuville? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher that name.
What are the first two?
Neuville, Nowotny, or Balak? Jens?
Okay, so Tinny, Balak, and Closer were the three other ones besides the one Rigo said.
Yeah. Asking ChatGPT swiftly.
Give me Balak. That was the year where that was the Neverkusen year, wasn't it?
Okay, yeah. Well, shock. I wonder what the answer is.
Yeah, he was actually live. He was there. He was there when that happened.
He was there. He wasn't. Yeah, he was there.
He was
Okay.
next to Bobby.
I kind of gave it away. Michael Ballack, yeah, that's correct. He scored the winning goal after he was booked. All right. Okay. Question number 6. This is the last one. Actually, question number 5. It's 2-1 for Paulinho. If you pull it back, sudden death, Mr. Rodriguez.
Whoa. Let's get some logic in there. Closer didn't make his debut until 2006, as far as I'm aware. Wait, I might be wrong. Wait.
No idea, mate.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Question number 5. Who scored England's goal against Brazil in the quarterfinals? Emil Heskey, David Beckham, Michael Owen, or Rio Ferdinand? Is it Heskey, Beckham, Owen, or Ferdinand? You have 10 seconds.
Beckham.
Okay, Beckham. Reginio. What about you, Mr. Paulinho? Heskey, Beckham, Owen, or Rio Ferdinand?
They're only going the quarterfinal, you said? Heskey, Beckham, Owen, or Ferdinand? Give me Owen.
This guy. Okay, well, the correct answer is indeed not Ferdinand. It is not Mr. Frank Lampard. I don't think it was even a choice. It was indeed Michael Germain. That's not his name, but Owen. Yeah. So yes.
Owen played.
I hate to be. Yes, Owen did play. Winner of the show. This is very dramatic. It is indeed Paulinho. You have won the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Amazing stuff for you. How do you feel, mate?
If I don't get a crisp high 5 instead of a bunch of licks, I will be upset.
Well, the good thing for you, I do have this for you.
High
5.
Yeah,
really convenient.
That's really convenient. Yeah. Okay, well, everybody, I hate to say it, but that is indeed the end of the show. Oh, I'm so sad. This is the end. I know, that is a very nice moan. I want to hear that. Actually, I don't. Okay.
I can do a V2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, go.
Nah, it's on Riga.
Okay, Riga, your turn.
Meow.
Okay, that's fine. We respect furries here. But everybody, thank you so much for watching the show.
What's this reaction?
Yeah, it's love that. Thank you for watching the show on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, and all that stuff. You can watch us on, again, I said, Dominic Sabozlai's beautiful dip of a foot. He's chips and dip to the guacamole. I don't know what that means, but lovely. But yes, everybody, thank you for watching. And Mr. Paulinho, thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me, host. I hope you had a great time.
Oh, so good. And Reginio, thank you for joining the show, mate.
You're welcome for joining.
Okay,
the show.
I love that. Everybody, as we say in the show, in 3, 2, 1, love.
One love football.
Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
And don't
Good night. Good morning.